Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Now breaking, we have DOJ Crooks refuse request to hand over transcripts from FISA court hearings on Carter Page. Investigative journalist and Fox News contributor Sarah Carter joined Sean Hannity tonight to discuss the latest developments in the growing deep state spying scandal on Donald Trump and his campaign by Barack Obama and the Democratic Party. Sarah Carter told Sean that the Department of Justice refused and ignored congressional requests to turn over the transcripts of the FISA court hearings on Carter Page. Obama deep state operatives lied to the FISA court in order to spy on campaign volunteer Carter Page and the entire Trump campaign.
Well, I think what's fascinating here is that Judge Collier did respond back to Chairman Nunes and Chairman Goodlatte to their request for the transcripts from the FISA court when the FBI actually made the application to spy on Carter Page. And what she said was significant because she said, Sean, the Department of Justice can easily give you the same documents that we have. This has never been requested before from the FISA court, Collier said. So this is a new thing for them. They have to review everything, decide whether or not they can hand over these documents. But she said that the court would not object to the fact that the Department of Justice could hand them over. Well, I confirmed tonight that Nunes and Goodlatte did request those documents from the Department of Justice, and the Department of Justice never responded to them.
Well, Gregg, let's talk about all of that from a legal perspective.
Well, Collier has made it clear that they didn't transcribe or record any of the Q&A that occurred in the application for the warrant.
But the application exists. It's written.
But the applications exist. That is in the possession of the Department of Justice. And Congress has the legal authority to request that from DOJ. They should hand it over. Those that don't contain...
One quick question, not to interfere. Why is the judge saying, the FISA judge saying that the executive branch can release this?
There's a question of separation of powers as to whether or not the judiciary can hand this over, but clearly Congress has constitutional oversight over the executive branch. So it's easier if the executive branch, the Department of Justice, hands it over.
You agree that the president's right as it relates to Jeff Sessions?
100% right.
Why would he rely on the Inspector General? They have no prosecutorial authority.
Because Jeff Sessions is the Attorney General in name only, and he's not running the department. And I suspect he's being told, don't appoint a second special counsel. He's been asked 3 times since last July by Congress to appoint a second special counsel. He ignored the first 2. I suspect he didn't even see those requests. Then in November, he said, yeah, I'm thinking about it. Finally, yesterday, he hands it off to the Inspector General, who has no prosecutorial authority, can't compel witnesses, has complained that every time he tries to talk to the DOJ and the FBI, they stonewall him or provide documents heavily redacted. The only way you can get to the bottom of this is somebody who has grand jury subpoena power to compel testimony under oath. The IG doesn't have that.
What do you make, David Schoen, of what this judge is saying in this particular case? And very specifically, you know, that the considerations involve not only prerogatives of the legislative branch, but also the interests of the executive branch, including its responsibility for national security.
Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Let's make America great again. Peace.